Here we go. And
Okay.
welcome back. This is the Benjinator.
And this is Mike.
And you're playing, well, we're playing Final Fantasy VI Let's Play. So the last time we went to the fancy people village. And we're going to ride a chocobo now.
Because screw it, we've got the money.
Yeah, we got the money. And we're going to be able to go to the Po Town. Where we're going. We already... Yeah, we haven't technically ridden a chocobo before. Which is weird because I do remember Mike way back when rode one. So this is a little bit strange, but I mean it's like it's basically you hit the X button as a gas pedal basically and it goes into mode 7. It's really not that complicated.
Yep. Okay.
So it's pretty easy. Okay, so now where you want to go is you want to turn around. Instead of, you know, trampling on the village. Okay, so you want to go that way. Yeah.
They'll live.
There we go. Biffy. Alright. Now you can check out the oceans if you want, which is perfectly fine. But
Can't do too much shallow wading like you could.
Yep.
Over here?
Yep, you just want to
Fantastic.
get off. Get off.
Hooray.
Okay, so now let's go and check out the place. Is where it be. Oh, and now we're in the poor people town.
You can tell that this place is miserable because it's one of the perpetual rain zones.
Yep.
And that is always a bad sign.
It truly is. Yes.
Oh good, monsters on the street.
Oh, this guy's scary. Okay, so
Holy crap.
so in this case, you don't want to hold back against the Hades Gygus. So
Jesus, look at the size of him.
I know, right? It's crazy. But thankfully, Cher has the Genji glove, which makes life a lot easier. And now we have the new and improved forged attack, which is awesome. Look at that thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So that's probably the most difficult enemy you'll find here. Everywhere else, it's going to be easier. Lacan gained a level, and he mastered a new technique. And now, in the next battle, I'm sure we're going to be trying that out. You can actually reach the 4 on your little gauge with
Neat.
Khan. I know it's pretty neat.
Whoosh.
So now it's playing some funky music. Yes,
Hooray, we're in an old-timey saloon.
sort of, yeah. I guess you could say that. So, all right, we already. Actually, no. Well, okay. Well, now let's go. Let's go.
Make up your damn
We've already lost
mind.
somebody. Yeah, we'll
don't
be
have a
fighting
plan,
more of
do
those
ya?
guys off screen because it's typically not the best idea to run away from too many battles in this game. It can become problematic. Yeah. So-
Troublesome when you're under-leveled, anyway. Okie dokie.
Oh yeah. So yeah, the building marked pub you do actually want to go to later, but not in this half of the game. Later on you do. Okay, so here we got we got the Hades Gygus and a harvester. So
That's unfortunate.
yeah, these guys aren't really too bad. So in this case you want to I guess we'll whip out the ghost. I think we got some. Yeah, where is
No, it was there. It was on the that side, yeah.
Oh, we can use Templar actually. They
Okay,
got a
yeah.
strong fire spell. All right, so with a sword technique, we'll go up to 4. I'm gonna show this guy off. So, yeah, the harvesters can sometimes use potion, and that's kind of a pain in the butt. So, hit it. There you go. Now you're gonna get to see a pretty cool technique. That was not it. That was just a counterattack. So the Quadra Slam. This actually does some decent damage. Whoop-boom, 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 whoop-boom. And it didn't kill him, but that's okay, because he's gonna be dead pretty soon. Once our friend Spaz, who seems to be the most powerful ever, takes care of him. I really like that how he attacks when you assume the Templar form. He attacks with like basically a 3-pronged spear. It's pretty cool stuff.
Yeah?
Yep. Pike, you gain a level. Yeah, so these guys will give you a healthy amount of EXP here, which is kind of problematic because previous dungeons they didn't really. So yeah, we're in Zozo and there's a dead guy on the ground who doesn't talk to anything because he's too drunk.
That's unfortunate.
You don't want to go in the pub yet, pub later on. Talk to that guy. He's the only honest person in this entire place.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, the gobbledygook. Ah, okay. So this is the next evolution of the, basically the grease monkey types, I guess you could call it. It's basically the dudes with, basically the disgruntled mechanics is what you really want to think of them as.
Hey, this is a union shop here.
I don't know if, I don't know if they have, if they're like Cyclopses or something. They seem to have this like one-eyed thing going on. It's weird.
I thought those were goggles.
Oh, were they? Okay. I never was able to figure it out.
I mean, I could be wrong.
Yeah, I mean, like,
really could be.
with this game, guessing what the graphics are is oftentimes a tricky pursuit. Because, you know, 16-bit and all.
Yeah.
So anybody's guess is as good as anybody else's. For the most part. Okay, so... that lady doesn't talk. That guy does, though. Yeah, so he's the only nice guy, but you actually do want to jump between buildings later on.
Alrighty.
That's something to keep in mind. Okay, so this is interesting. So Mike is not going to know the answer to this puzzle right now, but there is a clock there, and you have to tell the clock the proper hour, minute, and second. And I do know the solution. Yeah. I do know the solution to this thing,
I'm not gonna get it by guessing, but...
And I could tell Mike, but it's more... Yeah, it's more fun if you try to figure it out on your own. And so we're going to figure that out in this dungeon, and there's a way to do it. So the whole thing is that... And you'll see this later on, is that everybody in this town is BSing you, except for that guy. He's just, you know, acting like your mom telling you not to jump between buildings, but don't worry about that. But you'll actually find people that you're going to be talking to in a little bit that will tell you various times, and you have to keep in mind that anything they tell you is a lie. So it's a process of elimination thing.
It's been a while since we put the bomb to use.
Yep. Well, the bomb's always good.
Fine.
And yeah, the bomb usually, the reason why it's so good is because that blaze attack usually just wipes out pretty much everybody.
Or at least hits everyone for
It hits everybody,
damage,
yeah. I mean, it was really useful in that battle against Kefka, which, as we mentioned last time, it was just so weird that you're fighting Kefka on this mountain, you have a height advantage, and you're not throwing stuff at him to keep him down.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like anybody on this particular planet... I don't know what this one is called. I mean, I
don't think they have a name for it. It's not Gaia. It's not Terra.
Not Spira.
It's not Spira. It doesn't end in an A. It's just the world.
Right.
So,
well.
All right. So now where you want to go next here is actually the relic shop, and it's a big housing project. I mean, as you got these high rises.
Yeah, everybody lives in a freaking skyscraper on stilts.
Yeah, it's really it's where the game gets a little bit real, I think, which is kind of one of its strengths actually. But of course, you know, when I was
sorry.
No, when I was 8 years old playing this game, I didn't really get it. I thought this was just some weird place with like random high-rise buildings, but
no, this is some real Darkest sketch type stuff.
Yeah, which is unusual for a Final Fantasy game. I mean, there's some Final Fantasy games out there where it never gets real even for a second. And for those of you who played Final Fantasy VIII and you get to the third disc, you know what I'm talking about. It pretty much assumes like this 1950s-esque sci-fi surrounding. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's one of my favorite games, but there's just a lot of Final Fantasy games out there that never even traverse slightly into the realm of the real. It's kind of crazy.
One of those guys turned invisible?
Yes, he did. He used Vanish. And there's actually a really interesting trick that lets you kill every boss in this game using Vanish. We will not be using that because that's incredibly cheap.
Fair enough. I mean, some cheese stuff just...
Yeah.
It's kind of lame.
There are some tricks that are... talk to that guy. No, please talk to that guy.
I've just been mugged and I love it.
All right, so yeah, you definitely do want to go in the little relic shop. This is kind of where we want to. So okay, first here's an example of what I was talking about, the process of elimination. So Mike, talk to that guy when you get the chance.
Oh great, I get mugged even when I'm in a store.
Yeah, this place, being indoors does not shield you. All right, the slam dancer, you want to try to kill the slam dancers pretty quickly, because believe it or not, they're pretty powerful.
No, I buy that. It's just slam dancer.
Yeah, it's another
Frickin'
Woolsey. It's Woolsey at his best.
See, so I was right earlier when he was talking about getting crunk. Now we're slam dancing.
Yeah, the fun never stops. All right, so talk to that guy if you can. Yeah. He says he hasn't seen any girls around here. That definitely means that Toni's here.
But why are you wearing a skull mask?
Is it a skull mask?
Seriously, look at that guy. He's got like.
I think it's just an eye patch.
He also has this rictus grin going on.
Right.
Look at him when he faces down again.
Huh.
See, that is not a healthy.
No, it's an unhealthy grin.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Got like this whole red skull thing going on.
Woo! All right. So now what we're gonna be doing is
Lord help me.
navigating this place can be a little bit tricky, but it's not too bad. Okay, so here's what you do.
Yep. Talk
to him. Great people here. He's full of shit. All right. Now you're holding up the line, which is okay. Talk to that guy. It's not 2 o'clock. It's not 12 o'clock. It's not 10 o'clock. It's not 8 o'clock. It's not 4 o'clock. I'm not exactly sure what they're doing.
Okay.
Oh, talk to that. Yeah, I think that guy's got something new to say.
Okay, so we've eliminated 4, 10, 12.
Not 6, no. 8, yeah. Yeah, it's all just it's all basically just big process of elimination. See, this is why Slam Dancer can be brutal, is that they can use that. So
huge magic powers.
Mm-hmm. So we'll
we
revive
light him on fire.
Yeah, we'll revive Pikey after this battle.
Burn the witch.
Burna.
We do not specifically endorse the burning of witches, but screw it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a lot in Nevada. Alrighty, we'll be right back, guys. We're just gonna bring Pikey back to life. All right, guys, we're back. So these dudes just kind of repeat themselves. They're not gonna have anything new. I'm not exactly sure where their line is going. Oh, and talk to the old guy. I'm not exactly. Maybe he's their drug dealer or something. Oh, get in line.
I am in line.
No, this is definitely like a heroin operation.
Okay, you know what? No.
Yeah, you can't actually get anything from the old guy.
See, if we're playing a different chapter in this game series, you can press square, play cards with that creepy asshole, and get something useful.
Oh yes, if this was Final Fantasy VIII.
Or 2.
Or 2.
I mean, not 2, 9.
9, yeah.
Derp.
Because, yeah, 2...
And then in 10, you could just draft them into your Blitzball team.
Right.
Hey, you look buff, you want to play Madden with me?
Yeah, where's you just get the German guy to do it. I remember in Final Fantasy X, like the guy that drives your airship.
Oh, yeah, brother.
Brother, yeah. And, yeah, more slam dancing. More slam dancing fun.
Yeah, but at least we got the jump on him.
Yeah, we seem to be getting a lot of side attacks. Which is kind of fun.
And yeah, that's real helpful. So we're following a bunch of people in line who are contiguous liars. We had to deal with a creepy pharmacist, and there's a bunch of slam dancers.
Doesn't it sound like a Final Fantasy game?
It sounds like I'm an accessory.
Oh, you probably are. Well, I mean, it's what happens when you go to Zozo.
Oh, Jesus, that's...
All right, so, yeah, go into that door, and there is a the treasure chest, yeah. So, thief glove. Oh, okay, so, awesome. go to your menu.
Yeah, we'll get to...
And we'll put it on Pikey, because now he's got capture, which is awesome.
Hooray.
So, yeah, this is what I was talking about in the previous video, guys, is that if you give... you have to relic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Relic!
I thought it was equip.
Yeah, so, get rid of the star pennant, because, you're not going to be encountering a lot of poison. Yeah, Thief Glove, Sneak Ring, that's a nice combination there, because it means that it increases the chances of stealing something, and it means you get to attack and steal at the same time.
So capture is mug.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't... You have to choose it as a separate command. It's not like 8, where fight just becomes mug. But, yeah. So what you want to do is you want to go to that open door down there, and that way you can leap from building to building. It's good stuff.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm. Gobble the gag!
Oh, first, let's deal with this bullshit.
Okay, yeah, so now Mike's gonna get to show off some capture. That just looks silly. But you stole an eye drop! Hooray! You do actually get to steal useful stuff later on, so... I assure you, it will be well worth your time. Alright, well... Yeah, stupid harvester. Harvester. Let's get another eye drop. Yeah, it's one of the... As you might imagine, viewers,
See, now, that does lend you more to your Cyclops theory, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. Although, why would would a Cyclops really need... Well, I guess they probably would, huh? Kind of is their MO for being menacing. Like, I have one really big eye.
And if it looks all puffy and veiny, you just feel sorry for it.
Makes me think, I mean, would a Cyclops be allowed to drive a vehicle because it has no depth perception?
Well, considering that, like, they're 20 feet tall...
Yeah, it'd be hard to find one. Oh, you want to go down the stairs.
Oh, right. It's down and out and around. This is...
Yep. There's a high encounter rate here for some reason. Probably
because everyone is trying to mug you. This is a bad neighborhood.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you have to make kind of a trek here. I mean, it kind of seems like if you go to Jidoor and you have, like, some startup cash and whatever you're doing doesn't really work out, you pretty much have to end up living here. And it's kind of a trek to get here. You have to cross some big-ass meadows to get to Zozo. But, I mean, it kind of puts suburbanization, it gives suburbanization a totally different meaning. Because, the rich peopleville is way the far fuck away from where them poor folk go.
Yeah. Gonna gentrify the whole damn thing, honestly.
Apparently, yeah. Well, I mean, it makes sense because Jidoor is in the, yeah, so you can't attack him if he's vanished. It does kind of put the whole, like, there is an opera house that's actually pretty close to that. So, yeah. So basically what this means, viewers, is that when somebody's vanished, you can't use physical attacks on them. But setting them on fire will solve your problem.
Well, he was setting the whole damn floor on fire.
Yeah.
Which is
which
the
would
right
be an
solution.
improvement in Zozo. I mean, come on.
That's true.
That would give it
That's
some...
probably cleaning it, honestly.
That would give it a nice, like, Southwest motif.
Okay, look, saying the floor is on fire and then saying aesthetic does not work.
I didn't say...
Jeez.
Yep, so...
Okay, so...
So just do that again. Go to the left, see?
I'm sorry.
Leapy deepy. There we go. Now I get to go in the nice happy little door. Gonna climb some nice happy little peaks. Oh, there you go. Talk to that guy. What does he say? The second item I watch is pointing at the 4, which would mean... What seconds is it not?
20?
Good job.
Yay, I can remember how to read that clock. Really putting that education degree to use, Mom.
So it's not 20 something.
Okay, we're just gonna leave. We're not dealing with this shit. No. No.
Now there's some people out there who play Final Fantasy and are perfectly okay with back attacks. I am not one of those people. It's usually better just to run.
Well, I mean, it really depends on the game. If you get ambushed in 8, it's not the end of the world, unless it's one of those T-Rexes.
Oh yeah, if you get back attacked in 4, you're fucked. You're just like they're gonna thrust rape you. It's gonna be bad. Okay, so we know it's not 20.
Good.
Yep. Got that little bit of info.
Informative.
Yep. Oh, check the pots. Check the pots. Yeah.
That's a bucket.
I mean, you can definitely tell these guys are on drugs because all they want to do is seem to talk about what time it's not.
Yeah, I'm not 100% certain that this town's main export isn't heroin at this point.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know. They're moving around a little too much. Ugh! Oh, that was brutal. Okay, we're gonna have to kill this guy.
That's
All right,
very
use cure.
unfortunate.
Use cure. Oh, I got it. Okay.
Yeah, that's your job.
Yep. Sorry, Con.
I'm okay. It's just my internal organs. I don't need.
Well, it does kind of look like he's taking one of those naps that like kung fu masters take, where they're just lying on a board or something. All right, we're gonna revive. We'll be right back.
Lying on a board. I think that's my new band. Check us out on SoundCloud.
Yeah, we are back and we're peeling after getting destroyed by the slam dancer. All right, so what does this guy have to say?
I'm wearing feathers in my head.
The seconds are not divisible by 20.
Okay, no, that's...
Yeah, so it's not 50, it's 20, 40, or 60.
Okay.
That's probably the most single helpful hint we've gotten. Go in the door.
Trying.
Go in the door.
Get mugged every time I get in the damn door.
Gobbledygook.
Gerbidagook.
Set us up the bomb.
Looks a B Corps.
Oh, a B Corps. They're big, scary-looking things that we got a while back. Yeah, they were around South Figaro, I believe. But it was, that was about a year and a half ago when we were there. So.
Okay, dokie. Flying guillotine.
Flying guillotine.
I just wish once somebody who uses those moon-type chakrams would actually get flying guillotine as a listed weapon in this game.
It would be pretty fun. I don't think that there's anything quite comparable to that, but we'll see. Could be. Oh, sure, it's gaining a level.
Good.
Yay.
There knows more magic or something.
Oh, no, she's just a little stronger.
That's still very helpful to our cause.
Yep. Alright, so we're survived another battle, and now we're going into the place with the really long staircases, so there we go. Just dash up those stairs.
Really? For fuck's sake.
Yep. It's track
and
practice.
on top of the staircase,
It's like what they
there's
used to
one
do
of
in-
these jackasses.
Oh, slam dancer again. Yeah, you might as well just always use the bomb when you're dealing with slam dancers, because they'll just basically one-shot kill. I mean, aside from headhunters, or not headhunters, I'm sorry, harvesters. There's headhunters later on that are stronger versions of them.
Oh, that's unfortunate for me.
Yeah, they're not actually by the time you face them, they're really easy. So.
Sorry.
Oh, he's okay. All right, let's exit this.
That's a very nice rug.
It is, yeah. I'm surprised there's not like piss stains on it, and people living on it.
An unconscious guy just like.
Yeah, like
This is my rug.
a place like this, I would
Prospect McLean.
I would expect them to be more like lying
There's
around,
drugs in them there hills.
just totally sedate.
Hit it with a truck.
With a that was a truck. Oh yeah, feel that truck.
More's the pity. Should have done that the different direction.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think that I might be able to get potions by robbing the harvester jackasses.
Harvester jackasses, yeah. I would be actually. I think they only give you tonics, which are almost completely useless at this point. You'd think that you'd be able to get potions, but fortunately at this point in the game we can buy like shit tons of potions. So.
Yeah, but it's still lame.
Oh, it is lame. Very lame.
All right, now time to put the hurt on.
All right, let's
mechanics.
Let's try one of the ones
Run
we haven't
around
done. Let's trilobite them.
All right.
Trilobite's not particularly useful, but yeah, see, poison barb. It does cast safe on you though, so now your vulnerability to physical attacks has gone down. which is good. I mean,
Oh yeah.
Unless
All
you
that
know
extra
they're,
toughness.
unless you're up against some like ultra wizard or something.
Oh please, a gigantic overpowered spellcaster in a Final Fantasy game. Perish the thought.
No, nay. When would that ever happen? Oh crap. Ugh.
Oh good, Jackass is gonna ninja out. Oh, no, sword attacks are still physical, so I'm just gonna hit
is
fight.
yeah, it looks like I'll have Cher use some ice, because otherwise we're not gonna be able to hit this guy.
Yeah.
Unless
yeah.
I mean, we could just sit there and have him poison himself out, but this will just make things a little easier.
That would probably take a lot of HP to do.
Yeah, yes. Zoop. Okay, now we can attack.
Abducted.
Get to punch him in the gut. Ooh. A Trilobite's got a left hook.
If you throw it hard enough, I suppose. I mean, it's not how any of that works.
I think I remember I saw something on TV a while ago where it was like Gilbert Gottfried voicing a Trilobite. I'm not sure where it was, but I think it was
some
a
money
thing.
to see that, I guess. Hey, let's.
Oh, Fire Knuckle!
Hooray!
Now
if Sabin was in the party, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, if Rocky was around, we'd be good. Okay, so we're gonna heal up before talking to this dude.
Okay, I'll take your word for it, but first I gotta deal with this bullshit.
Yep.
Murder time! Murder time!
Well, here's a combo we haven't seen in a while. Okay, so capture the harvester. See what he gives you, because I want to see if you have the Rodex. It's like a Rolex, except it's a Rodex. Oh, goggles. Okay, which are completely useless in this game.
Yeah, but I mean, you could sell them.
Oh, snare! I love snare. Do 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 do. That's always fun.
Welcome to my world.
I don't know, if you were gonna have like a void into the abyss, would you really choose teal as your void color? Seems a little, I don't know.
Okay, so maybe he's just dropping him in the plane of water. That's still not my problem.
Oh yeah.
Well, it said vortex, which
Very
usually
polluted
implies
water.
a whirlpool of water.
Okay.
So I mean,
That was a very bricky whirlpool, I have to say. Okay, Spazzy. Send him in the whirlpool again. You can do it. I believe in you. There we go. We're not gonna even see it.
join me.
It's just like I opened up a void
Embrace
and nothing
the
happened.
void
But
which you
alas,
hide.
it was like euthanasia. He died silently and without visibility.
I really want to smack you for that one.
All right, so let's heal up before talking to this dude.
Okay, we don't want to go in this store first.
No, there's nothing there.
Oh, okay. Never mind that then.
All right, we're back. So let's talk to this white-haired gentleman.
That's a gentleman?
It is a gentleman, yes.
Wow, I just thought it was some angry peroxide bleach girl.
Yep. I hate fighting, so I better let you pass. Translation: I want to kick your ass.
Okay.
Because okay, so this is the Dadaluma, and this guy is kind of like if Bruce Lee was really hulky and had a just no nose and.
I must break you. No, seriously, that is basically Dolph Lundgren.
Oh, that's true. Except he's very Mongolian looking.
Okay, fine, he's Asian Dolph Lundgren.
He's wearing hammer pants, basically. Like very orange hammer pants. Hit the button. There we go.
If you haven't seen Trouble in Little Tokyo, it has Dolph Lundgren in.
Whatever happened to that guy?
He has a PhD in like genetics. He writes really good papers,
Attack.
occasionally stars in movies, and then wanders back to actually get published.
No, attack. Attack.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, so he does randomly summon Iron Fists, but this is not really a huge problem. Zortek, your turn.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so.
Does Quadra Strike hit multiple opponents?
Oh, it does, yes. Yes, it does.
Good, then we're just gonna hold out for that.
Or you could just win the battle.
Okay,
that was pretty easy. I think it was mostly thanks to Spaz's bomb attack.
Yeah, and we're also pretty highly leveled, which is
Got the-
absolutely nice.
Woo!
Oh, good.
The last movie of Dolph Lundgren. called Shark Lake. And
Shark
some
Lake?
Sharks are released into the lake, into the quiet town of Lake Tahoe.
Ah, wow.
Okay. There is nothing quiet about Lake Tahoe. It is also not a town.
Ah, yes. Oh, there she is.
This is not gonna end well.
Alright, so, wait, don't talk to her yet. So, this has been a longer episode, but we had to get all the way to Toni. We survived. We got through the ghettoest part of the game. What's gonna happen next? Find out in the next episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. This is the Benjinator.
And this is Mike.
See you next time.
About to poke a troll doll with a stick.